With summer literally right around the corner, I'm sure there's going to be many of you starting your search for the world's best car wax because we all want to make our vehicles look good, especially during those nice warmer days. But here is the thing with car wax, it actually does have many drawbacks, as you'll now see. Car waxes come in a few different forms. You have liquid and paste wax, and as much as I love using both, I often find drawbacks such as short-term protection. Now, I know there are a few exceptions such as Fuso coats that can last up to 12 months, but the majority will last up to 3 months on average. But the durability isn't the real problem. It's a tricky one, so the problem lies with the right amount of time and scenarios that you need to wax your car. You need a good combination of the weather and the environment to get it right. So picture the scene, you wake up in the morning, you look out the window, you've got blue sky, the weather looks like you're going to be in for a real heat wave today, you're going to have to put your sun cream on, and you're thinking, I know, I'm going to go outside, wash my car and then give it a wax. That is a terrible idea. Let me explain. Natural car wax, such as Carnauba, has a low melting point, but I remember back many summers ago it was a really hot day and it was mid-morning and the temperature was just starting to peak as the sun came up. I had cleaned the car, it looked all nice, but then the client was insisting that I put a wax on it. I remember applying the Carnauba wax with no problems and it was all buffed off just in time for those social media pictures. But by the time the sun came around and the clouds had completely gone, the car had what I could only describe as like a greasy film on it. And this was the wax reacting from the intense heat on the black paint. So not only was it a time-consuming process, it was a total disaster for both me and the client. So after that point, I completely stopped and I looked at 4 key factors. Number 1, why does the client even want to wax in the first place? Number 2, how long do they expect it to last? Number 3, how long is it going to take you to wax the car? And number 4, the most important one of all, how much extra money can you make? So now I'm going to give you the answers to those 4 major factors. Now I have thought long and hard about this during my whole 16 years of being a mobile detailer. So I've got some really good points I want to get across here. So for the first one that says, why does a client even want to wax? Well, for most people, for the average Joe, for everybody else, they just want to wax their car because they want it to look shiny. Not perfect, just shiny, just good enough where they can take it out and it looks nice and presentable if they go out for the day. Now to answer the question for number 2, how long did the clients expect the wax to last? This is where it gets interesting because they purely believed in their heart of hearts that whenever they had a yearly spring clean that they were going to get a good 12 months protection on their wax. The thing is, when I told them that it would last maybe 3 months at best, they were quite horrified. So then it turned out instead of doing those yearly cleans, those yearly deep cleans, they then got me in every 2 to 3 months just to top up the wax now and then. To answer question 3, how long does it take to wax a car? Well, there's going to be so many different answers for this. On a cool, calm, cloudy day, it's going to take you around 20 to maybe 30 minutes to apply the wax and remove it. However, that is if we have pretty decent conditions. Living in England, there's only one thing that is predictable, and that is the weather is going to be horrendous most of the time. So the thing is, you could have one sunny day, it could be looking pretty good, but most of the time it's peeing down with rain. Then you have to deal with the wind. As a mobile valeter, if you're applying a wax, you then get gust of winds, blow up all the dust when you're out in the elements, it will then stick to the paintwork, stick to the wax, buff it off, you scratch your car, and then you got one unhappy customer, or you just might be unhappy with waxing your own car. Now for the all-important factor that I think many of you startup companies are probably going to want to hear. How much extra money can you make just from offering a wax as a mobile car cleaner? Well, to be honest with you, I tried to keep it quite simple. I tried to make anywhere from 20 to 30 pounds. Now I understand that if you're going to do it in half an hour, that's £1 a minute. It may not seem like a lot of money to some of you, but personally to me at the time, I thought that was pretty good going because it wasn't really that difficult. Provided we had those good weather conditions, I never saw any problems with it. And you know what? The customers were always happy. They were more than happy to pay the extra money because their car did look that much better. It always gave it that special finish that I think it really deserved. So as a business, I had to stop and study those 4 key factors, but then I had to come up with an alternative way that would not only benefit the client, but it would also make my life a million times easier. So what did I do? I completely stopped waxing cars for good. I then moved on to ceramic spray sealants. Why did I do that? Well, to be honest with you, they have exactly the same durability. In most cases, you're going to get 3 months out of a wax, 3 months out of a ceramic spray. Now look, granted, ceramic sprays aren't the quickest and easiest thing to apply, but they're a darn sight easier and quicker than applying a wax. Now I have to admit, as much as I love using ceramic spray sealants, I did occasionally find the odd bit of streaking. Now that could be just because I'm working in warmer conditions, or I'm out in the direct sunlight, or even if I'm working on a darker coloured paintwork, you'd see these kind of hazy streaks in there. So then you'd have to go over it again later on with a damp towel, which means that there was still another potential risk of getting some more scratches. And after years and years of searching, I finally come up with a solution. And my goodness, if you are a beginner or a car care enthusiast, you don't want to miss this. This is Foam Plus. It's a ceramic foam sealant that offers incredible gloss boosting properties, and it gives you water sheeting effects that you would only normally ever find on a ceramic coating. To make sure I get this 100% correct and true to my word, I spent the past few months testing this on many vehicles, anywhere from our £200 Skoda all the way up to a £1 million reimagined Porsche Singer. But at the end of the day, paint is paint. This either works or it doesn't. So we're going to skip all the wash stages and jump straight into the foaming test. So this is my friend's car. It's got no protection on, so I just want to quickly show you this. So as you can see here, there's no protection on his Golf GTI, and this isn't really a terribly old car. So here's my Foam Plus. It's about 450 mils. I'm just going to swap the trigger over now, put a new cannon on. So I'm going to fly around the vehicle as quickly as I can, and I don't want to go too thick. In fact, you will see later on if applying a little bit extra makes any difference at all. We're now going to immediately rinse it off. It's taken me about 30 seconds just to swap the triggers and everything and get the camera ready, so now we can rinse it off and watch what happens. Another first for Foam Plus, it's got a revolutionary double rinse formula which prevents the risk of water spots on those hot days. So to see the full effects of the product working, you need to be thorough with your rinsing. So I like to go around lightly first and then go over it again. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is so good. Even the wheels, that is incredible. What you're witnessing here is the second rinse, and this blew my mind, and I think you'll agree those effects as the water flies off the bonnet look like a thing of beauty. Right, so direct sunlight, very bright today, quite warm actually. Here we go. This has got no protection whatsoever, so we're just going to swap this over now, put the foam cannon on. So this Audi RS4 was heavily contaminated, so I gave it the standard wash with a product called Wax Off, just in case it had any other sealants on. But this time around I cheekily used an extra 20 mils to see if it made a difference to the performance. And to be honest with you, I didn't notice any major difference, so I thought, how about dropping the dilution down to half the recommended amount? And then I thought, what could possibly be the roughest car I could try this out on? And then it dawned on me, we owned a £200 Skoda. And yes, of course, the results were spectacular. And here's a comparison to the water behaviour against G-Technic with Crystal Serum Light and EXO V4 applied on top. And bearing in mind these two products cost around £90 together for one application, and the first application of Foam Plus will cost about £5, and then after that £2.50 to maintain, it's a no-brainer if you wanted these kinds of results after every monthly wash. Now granted, it won't protect your car for the duration of a ceramic coating, but my argument for this is the following. For those of you who ceramic coat your car, how many of you can honestly admit and say that you do not apply any protective spray on top whenever you wash it afterwards? Because I simply don't know anybody who would spend all that time protecting their car with a ceramic coating just to end up drying it with a towel afterwards and using no finishing spray whatsoever. Anyway, let me know your car cleaning maintenance routine in the comments below. Personally, I think this is one of the best ceramic foam sprays out there, period. I mean, it gave an amazing gloss. The water repellency was just superior to anything I've ever used before. Durability-wise, the reviews speak for themselves. I've been testing this for 2 to 3 months, and honestly, all the results have been so good on it, I've not really felt I've needed to top it up. However, if you are somebody who wants to use this product again, maybe on a monthly basis, for example, then you can get away with using just 50 mils instead of the full 100 mils. And you know what? It wouldn't even stop me charging 20 to 30 pounds for an application, just like I would if I was offering a wax. Just because it doesn't take half an hour to apply, it doesn't mean that it's worth any less. And in my personal opinion, this performs just the same, if not better. Now, to answer that important question, will I ever use a wax again? To be honest with you, yes, I will, because car detailing products, especially waxes, are constantly evolving. So it's always exciting to try out new products whenever they arrive. The thing is, with the weather like this and the conditions as they are right now in the UK, there's nothing else that I'd rather be using, because I just want to be able to protect my car, get the job done as quickly as possible, and then go get my car dirty again. Now, we'll put links in the description below where you can get hold of this. And if you love videos like this, then I have 2 absolute classics you can go and watch right here.